Welcome, everybody, to episode 120 of the Sports Drive here on this Monday, November 21st, 2016. This is going to be our only show of the week. Sorry for coming in a little late. We had some technical difficulties and stuff that we needed to get arranged before we were able to come live on air. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, we've been consistent. We've been delivering a lot of fun content for you guys. Your support means the world to us. This is episode 120 of the Sports Drive already. It's crazy. Thank you guys so much for the support. 30 episodes away from 150. I'm pretty sure we'll hit that by the summertime next year. But either ways, thanks you guys for checking out the show. This is your not politically correct sports talk show. So if you're having the case of the Mondays or you had a miserable weekend, I can give a flying fig to it. Please do not watch this show. This show is an escape from reality. We're here to have some fun with some friends talking about sports in a barbershop style sports talk session known as the Sports Drive.
Yeah, barbershop haircut at Walmart looks good.
What?
Well, I'll say this to Sean's credit. At least he goes to a barbershop. It doesn't go to a stylist. I mean, what guy?
Hold on, he does not go to any size. He goes to a wannabe barber at a freaking produce store.
I'll give Sean this.
He gets his haircuts at a produce chain.
Dude, men go to barbers though. I'll just say this: men go to barbers. They don't. Unless you're a non-heterosexual male, you don't spend $120 on your hair.
You know what? At least I'll have the guts to walk in there and they do a very fancy job. I could cut my own hair and I could do a very good job of cutting my own hair.
Really? Yeah, Luck's right. You can do that.
God.
All right. Anyways, before that happened, there's some vulgar language on this program, so watch out for that. And this is gonna be our only show of the week because we got Thanksgiving up on Thursday, so giving you guys the rest of the week off.
And shop for Black Friday.
Yeah, Judy, we got Black Friday coming up.
Philly. Oh, I gotta tell you, I cannot wait to get to the stores at midnight because I get away from my two-star kids.
God dang Black Friday.
Hey, Mark, what's your plans for the weekend? I'm going to make sure to have the pool clear out. No fun.
Oh, Judy, speaking of my kids, my kids were all bothering me all day Sunday because they wanted me to pay $54.99 to see Survivor Series.
That's great.
God dang Black Friday. Why the crap do we have to have it in the first place? Wait, I don't even do Christmas shop until middle December.
Of course, somebody that's a Grinch in real life would ask you.
Calling me a Grinch. Okay, because they should
you put it on yourself, man.
Yep.
Well, come on. Some stores are opening up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Anybody want to go do Black Friday and leave about 2:30 or 3 in the morning?
No.
Do it?
No. I want to sleep.
Josh, don't worry. I'll wake you up. I'll call you, Frank and Josh, and we'll fly. I'll fly down there and we'll go shopping in Chicago for Black Friday.
Yeah, sounds good. Anyways, for those that don't know, I am the gluey hump, Josh Lopez. I am the host and producer of the Sports Drive. You can follow me on Twitter at Notorious Joshie. That's Joshie. Notorious
Notorious Josh.
And dedication to Notorious B.I.G. So that's why I changed my Twitter handle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you might be joined by the Snowman today. He is having some technical difficulties, but we'll see if he comes on or not. We're going to try our best to recap a lot of the games that happened this week. Unfortunately, I dropped the peg in our Sports Drive Pick'em League, but I will rebound this week. Frank is officially in first place with one game ahead.
I am in the lead. Hold on, let me check. I'll take your word for it, though.
Yes, you are. But either way, we're not going to break down every game of this the week this past week because there was a lot of Ethiopia sessions last night. Especially that Sunday Night Football game. But guys, if you guys are wondering if we're going to talk Survivor Series or not, I might mention something towards the end of it, but not really because I want to save my thoughts for Survivor Series for my podcast this week, so you guys can check it out on Wednesday. I am doing the Josh Lopez Wrestling Podcast. It's episode 30. I couldn't miss it. I wasn't going to let the holidays be an excuse to not do a show, so I am going to do the show on Wednesday morning. Come check it out. The 30th episode of my new wrestling podcast, so thank you guys for the support on that end as well.
Yeah,
anyways, here we go. Let's get to the Gene Honda introduction, shall we? Here we go. Introducing first, From parts unknown in Blue Bumblebee, Kentucky, this young man is Detroit Gloss in the Sports Drive. He's the owner of KSC.
And he likes bluegrass music because he lives in the bluegrass state.
Yeah, this young man is a long-lost cousin of Jake the Snake Roberts. Here he is, the Brownie Master, Andrew Browning.
I know that.
What's going on, guys? It's going to be a good show. Hopefully, going to be a good one since it's our last one before Thanksgiving. So let's go and get some pillow throwing there.
Yeah, we'll
always
some pillow throwing in here.
Always with him, it's pillow throwing. He always has to mention it.
It shouts my boy Chucky Smooth.
What up, Chucky? What up, Chucky Cheese?
Mr. Soul Train himself.
The Soul Train. Nice.
Soul Train?
Oh, man. By the way, it's going to be a lot of Patriots and Cowboys in these next couple months for these shows like First Take, and Undisputed, etc. So if you guys are already tired of the propaganda that comes with the Patriots and Cowboys, come watch the Sports Drive. All right,
I never get tired because I'm a happy Patriots fan.
Yeah, you're a happy Viking fan in 1998.
You should be, dude.
Alright, introducing next from Blue Bumblebee, Idaho. We got a young man who's the valet parker for the Walmart Strip Club. He's getting ready for his Thanksgiving plans. He's on pins and needles for Christmas time. Here he is, the Walmart boy, Sean Mann.
Heary. Welcome, everybody, to the Sports Drive on this Monday, November 21st, 2016. 11:33 a.m. on the East Coast, 8:33 a.m. on the West. Our last show of this week for today until we have to get ready for Thanksgiving. For our show, yes, we got a recap. And, of course, I got a big segment I have to do with the big wind. And this is going to be something that has a lot of history and sports history to it. To do with Josh, it's very, very important. And we'll make sure we can fit.
I think I know what
we have a little bit of we have a little bit to talk about with this. It's got history and sports history to it. And, of course, yes, the recap NFL games. We'll make it a quick one, Josh, because I know we have a lot of other stuff to get into. Good morning, Josh. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Good morning, Frank. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, and to Browning, and, of course, to Snowman and everybody else there, because, again, this is our last show of the week. Back to Josh.
Oh, if you guys haven't noticed, Sean looks like he's ready for a fancy hot date after the show's over today.
I just felt like shaving. I just felt like taking a shower and getting cleaned up and getting ready for the day.
Hey, guys, you know what? I guess that acting really is coming handy.
Do me a favor, the fool. When the next time you get a haircut at Walmart, ask one of the barbers out, okay?
The barbers are ladies.
Barber. That's all I'm going to call it now.
You guys never do your homework assignment. You never get to the nearest Walmart and get yourself a haircut.
I've been done with school for the last 2 years.
Dude, I graduated from high school. Believe it or not, I did graduate from high school. As hard as I was, and at times, and I was in special ed at times, I did graduate from high school.
Well, at least I had the guts to walk into a Walmart and get myself a haircut.
All right, introducing next, and certainly not least, we got a young man from Blue Bumblebee, Indiana, but he's also a product of the great state of Illinois. This young man is currently getting out of his Monday morning morgue. This young man is the Ron Shapiro of the Sports Drive. He is the big win himself, Frank Sprankle.
No, goodness. I feel like I was in Survivors. I was at Survivor Series involved in a burial match. I didn't know what. Then I came back and I was involved in a casket match.
Oh man!
Hey, at least you weren't in a Judy Bagwell on a forklift.
Hey, by the way, guys, speaking of Survivor Series, I got to give first of all a huge shout out to Goldberg. Congratulations! You know, I remember the Stone Cold.
Yeah, it didn't last that long.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I gotta say this though. Congratulations, it was a good night. And not only that, you know, I mentioned 54.99 in the Hey Judy or Sailor, whatever imitation I did. But you know what? I actually saved $54.99 by watching Survivor Series for free. I watch all pay-per-views for free. You know how much money I've saved? A lot.
And don't forget, folks, you got a great pay-per-view last night for the price of $10 on the WWE Network.
Yeah, which I don't get. I have Xfinity. Oh, get Chloe Hump. You have Xfinity, and Xfinity doesn't give you the WWE Network.
No, the WWE Network is his own thing. It's streaming. It's not on like a regular channel.
Yeah, but still. Oh, all right. I don't have time to watch it anyway. But still, though, I say $54.99.
It was
$10 or $10.
It was a really good pay-per-view last night.
It was.
The men's 5-on-5 Survivor Series match was crazy too, between Team Raw and SmackDown Live. Anyways, Frank, you want to do the Howard Finkel before we get to these opening rants?
Why not before Thanksgiving? Following intro, it's scheduled for anything but one fall. And it is phenomenal. Introducing a guy who tweeted the night away during Survivor Series. He is the Gluey Hump, Josh Lopez.
Just for Sean, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Brownie. Hey, Brownie, look.
Nice.
You know, I don't know.
I saw that.
You know what? I don't know if I should get Gluey Hump with the shootings. Seriously.
Jeez.
Hey, Brownie, you know what? You ever driven the Dan? There's an expressway called the Dan Ryan in Chicago, which is I-94. The Gluey Hump, and the Gluey Hump knows what I'm talking about. Ever driven it at 2, 3 in the morning? I have, and I'm looking. Yeah, but it's probably one of the most dangerous expressways in the world.
Oh, it is Chicago, so not surprising that dangerous to be attached to it.
Gluey Hump, dude, Gluey Hump, 2, 3 in the morning. I'm looking up to see if anybody has a sniper rifle.
Oh boy.
I'm not joking.
Oh boy. All right. By the way, it looks like a cold front has come to the Midwest already. So,
Yeah.
30 and 40 degree weathers now.
Who the hell?
Got to get there, too.
Dude, who the hell are you?
Well,
are you Tom Skilling, dude?
No, I'm not bald. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Let's get to the opening rant, shall we? Who wants to go first?
let's see. Opening rant. I don't really have one.
It could be a positive.
You know, I do. Hold on. I do have breaking news. Guys,
but
I have breaking news. No joke. I got breaking news.
Oh.
Okay, now I got some good news and bad news as far as the NFL London games. However you do it.
Oh, man.
Okay. Okay, guys, here it is. The NFL is not going to scrape the London games, but it is considering changing kickoff times for them. The league is considering getting rid of 9:30 a.m. Eastern, which is 8:30 Central, and Sean, whatever time you live, I don't know, but
6:30 a.m.
yeah. Well, anyway, the NFL, according to Adam Schefter of ESPN, the league is considering scraping those times and make it easy for the U.S. viewers. Now, that doesn't mean the London games are going away, unfortunately.
Ethiopia since good. All right. Sean, like I said, you can be a positive. It doesn't always be a negative.
Let's see. A little negative one. I would never have an NFL game in Mexico City. I wish that playing games internationally really, really stinks.
Can you see?
But, that could be the last time because we know Donald Trump's going to probably be building himself a wall.
Dude, listen, they're going to apparently during the Star Spangled Banner play tonight, there's going to be a lot of disrespect toward it.
Yeah, those Mexicans are pretty angry, everybody.
No joke, Shawnee. There's apparently going to be a lot of booing, a lot of heckling by the Mexican City people during the national anthem. Our national anthem, not Mexico's national anthem.
Yeah, ranting and raving. All right.
That's a quick one. Anybody else got an opening rant?
Brownie, do you have one?
Yeah, it's a little negative. I just want to how my Eagles are in last place right now. God, don't you be clapping right there, Shawnee boy. No, I'm kidding.
Eagles are.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
That might fall through last place.
Yeah, I saw that score and I said, "Oh, Browning is irked." Yeah.
Hey, at least I don't say Skippy's word.
My.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, agreed. Well, it's Browning. The way I look at it, it's still not over for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah,
they still have a shot, maybe at the wild card, because Dallas is going to run away.
Yeah.
Ronnie, I think your Eagles need motivation from your boy Chucky Smooth.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think so too.
let me ask you, Chuck E. Cheese Smooth have any matches upcoming?
Chucky Cheese.
Oh, not right now.
All right. Oh, so he's on a little bit of a hiatus.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, dude, if I end up feuding with Chuck E. Cheese Smooth, I'm just going to call him Chuck E. Cheese Smooth.
All right, here's my opening rant. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
I do have one quickly opening rant. NFL kickers suck.
Here's my opening rant. This goes to the NBA.
Yes.
I'm. Why is it during basketball games now? Do you see a lot of guys not able to get a rebound? They're playing like freaking volleyball at this point. I never seen so many balls being tipped in the air. It's called boxing out rebound, you freaking humps. I'm watching the Bulls-Clippers game on Saturday. And it's like a freaking volleyball session. I'm like, what's going on here? You guys are professionals. Oh, I forgot. You're not allowed to play real defense in the NBA, right?
Oh.
Right, Sean? You're not allowed to play defense. You're not allowed to get a rebound without being called for a loose ball foul. Yeah, whatever.
Just accept the talent sucks.
The talent and the product sucks.
It does.
But I'll say this though, I'm happy that the Bulls started off with a 9-5 record,
And they won last night.
and they're 3-1 in their West Coast trip so far, so that's good. All right, that's my opening rant. Oh, I forgot one more thing.
They're cooking turkey.
NFL, please, for the Mary Mother of God, please get rid of Colin Cowherd on Fox NFL Sunday. It's bad enough the guy has his own daily show on Fox Sports 1. I'm going to have him on the NFL pregame show.
Oh, boy.
What's next? Skippy going to make an appearance too?
Oh.
Dude, I don't even watch. I don't watch it.
Look, they got 3 jackasses on worldwide television on Sunday pre-shows. Stephen A. Smith, Jim Rome, and freaking Colin Cowherd.
And he goes, "This is the herd."
No, it's like
Hey,
this.
Sean, that was pretty cool.
It's like this.
Good job.
This is the herd. Coming to you live from Bumblebee, Indiana. All right, that's my opening rant.
Opening rant?
Yeah, I did. Like I said, NFL kickers suck. They missed 12 extra points.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I couldn't believe all the – I agree. A lot of extra points missed.
I want to say this. I think John Lynch made a good point during the Bears-Giants game yesterday. There is good talent on this team, young talent. It's not fully developed right now, but obviously there's change that has to go with the Bears, at least from a quarterback standpoint. But there is young talent to look forward to in the future. Obviously, a 2-8 record is not good enough to show what the future is, but it kind of reminds me of where the Cubs were a couple of years ago when they had like 70-win seasons and 60-win seasons. So
yeah, there's hope for the Bears.
Yeah, so there's a lot of good young talent. Jordan Howard's a beast. I felt bad for what happened to Leonard Floyd yesterday, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, blowing up, it's highly doubtful the Bears are going to reach my ultimate goal of getting to 8-8. They got to win. They got to win. They got to win out.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen, dude.
Yesterday,
you guys ready to talk about some?
I was just saying, yesterday the NFL had the most missed extra points since 1966.
Oh,
Jeez.
boy. 11 miss
That's
field.
like, no, opening rant.
Man.
Take a shot. Take a shot. Yeah, Beavis. They suck.
No soup for you. No soup for you.
Well,
All right, you guys ready? You guys ready to talk some Ethiopia games?
Yeah, might as well
I
get them
agree.
out of.
Yeah,
might as well get them over with.
big segment with Frank. Go ahead. Here we go.
All right, Frank did come out on top in our Sports Stripe Pick'em League this week. He's in first place. I'm down 1 point. Walmart Boy's still in third place. Brownie's still trying to catch
I'm
up.
trying.
Yeah, at least he's trying.
He's trying, yeah.
Yeah.
First, Mrs. Browning, he's trying.
All right, these are the games that we will not break down because they're Ethiopia at its finest. The Steelers beat the Cleveland Browns yesterday, 24-9. The Steelers are now 5-5. They'll be taking on the Colts.
That was expected. That was easy.
Yeah, really.
The Steelers will be taking on the Colts on
boy.
Thanksgiving. That game will be on NBC. The Browns move to 0-11. They'll take on the New York Giants next.
They'll
Next
lose.
one. Speaking of Ethiopia, we had the Buffalo Bills go into Cincinnati to beat the Bengals. The Bengals lost both A.J. Green and Giovanni Bernard to injuries in this game. So
They're done.
I think it's time to call in the season for the Bengals. They're done. Just like I told you guys earlier this season, the Bengals are done.
They're last place, aren't they?
Marvin Lewis be removed as coach. I'd be shocked if they kept him another year.
And the Bills will be at home next week against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's
dear Lord. Oh, God.
Speaking
Lord.
of that team, that's a good transition. The Lions beat the Jaguars yesterday, 26-19 in the Ford Field Ethiopia Bowl.
I'm just surprised it was closer than that.
The Lions are now 6-4. The Lions prepare for their annual Thanksgiving tilt.
Yeah.
The Minnesota Vikings.
That game against Minnesota is going to be a classic game, folks. That's
No,
playoff
Hold on. I told you this before we went on air. The Vikings and Lions are the only two teams the Bears have won against this year. And you're going to tell me that's going to be a stellar football game?
I think it will be.
No, it won't, Sean. Minnesota's doomed. Detroit's going to blow them out.
And you know why? Because there's playoff implications on the line.
know.
Both teams are tied at 6-4.
I know, but Minnesota's gonna get blown out. Watch.
Yeah.
All right, it was a rebound type of game for the Indianapolis Colts coming off their bye week. They beat the Tennessee Titans 24-17. Colts did have a 21-0 lead in the first part of the game, but the Titans came back. The Titans will be taking on the Bears this weekend. They're going to play at Soldier Field. Titans are now 5-6. Colts are now 5-5, like I mentioned earlier. They'll be playing the Steelers on Thanksgiving. Buccaneers. Here's an interesting one. The Bucs upset the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City last night. 19-17. Famous Jameis and the Buccaneers rocking and rolling. They'll be at home next week against the Seattle Seahawks, so that'll be a challenge.
I lost that pick.
Sean, I think you'd be interested in this matchup. The Chiefs would be.
Yeah.
The Chiefs will be playing in Denver next week. 7-3 versus 7-3.
Cool.
Hey.
West is the Browns.
Like we mentioned earlier, the Bears lost to the Giants yesterday, 22-16. Bears are now 2-8. A lot of injuries in this game. Eli Manning threw for 2 touchdowns. The Bears were actually up 16-6 in the first half before halftime was going to go down, but yeah. The Giants are 7-3, and now they get to take on the 0-11 Cleveland Browns.
Oh boy!
And like I mentioned earlier, the Bears will be taking on the Titans. All right, next one.
Can we just delete this season? Delete. delete.
All right.
Delete the entire NFL season.
All right, this was a big game on CBS. The Cowboys beat the Ravens yesterday, 27-17. Cowboys are now 9-1. I still don't think they're real unless they make the NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
They just beat Pittsburgh and Baltimore, 2 tough teams, and you're saying you don't think they're real?
I don't think they're real. Get over it. Hey, like the Eagles song, get over it.
Get over it. Eagles have to Shawnee, listen, Shawnee, listen. All right, if they can win the playoffs, then they'll be real.
Well, they got Prescott. Jerry Jones is all happy about that.
What are you, a Cowboy PR guy? God damn.
No.
There you are.
Point that Dallas has surprised everybody this year. They won 9 in a row. The last time they did that was 1977.
What?
Well, anyways, the Ravens will be at home next week against the 3-6-1 Cincinnati Bengals. So, hopefully the Ravens can rebound from that. Next one, the Vikings win at home against the Arizona Cardinals yesterday.
That's a good game.
The Cardinals
picked Arizona. God dang it!
Breaking news. Bruce Arians is hospitalized with chest pain.
Oh my goodness! Wait, keep us updated, dude.
Yeah, this is reported from ESPN's Adam Schefter.
Let's just hope it's something mild.
Well, the Cardinals, need to get their crap together, man. They've been
Yeah,
playing
really.
donkey crap this season. The Vikings improved to 6-4. It's their first win in the last 5 games. They'll be
I
taking
will
on
say this, though.
The man family's happy. Is that what you're going to say?
No, the Vikes are very, very fortunate. I watched the whole game yesterday. Minnesota almost could have blown the game, and I could see Zimmer, the coach of the Vikings, on the sideline because what ended up happening was that they had bad clock management, and Arizona was close to winning. They were close, but
What?
I watched Carson Palmer got sacked 4 times, and he got knocked around a lot yesterday at U.S. Bank Stadium. So a big win for Minnesota, and for Arizona, that's a huge loss for them. Maybe there's attention for the wild card.
Hey,
Go ahead, Frank. Yep.
Sean, you talk about a guy getting knocked around. Did you see that one guy from Fox Sports that was part of the Fox crew that got knocked down?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, did you see it during the pregame intro? You know how the teams come on the pregame, and there was one guy from the Vikings. I'll send you. I posted for U.S. Sports pages last night. I saw it. Fox showed it as it came out of half. Dude, you got to see this. You guys got to see this. Let me go to my U.S. Sports pages account.
the next 2 games.
Vikes needed to win. They got it.
The next
Go
2
ahead, Josh. Sorry.
The next 2 games are brought to you by Ethiopia. The Dolphins beat the LA Rams yesterday, 14-10.
I know.
Gosh.
It just
I have a question, though,
hold up, guys. I'm not done.
about the Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
And that
Hold up, Sean, please.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Josh.
Sean, hold your tits, dude.
The Dolphins needed just 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to beat the Rams. The Dolphins getting back on track. I think the Dolphins can give the Patriots a run for their money, to be honest with you. The Rams will be on the road. The Rams will be on the road next week against the Saints, while the Dolphins, they're 6-4. I forgot who they're playing next. Fuck. Hubba. Just 1 second, guys. Hubba. Yeah.
I can check for you.
Yeah, they're playing the 49ers next week. That's gonna be
man.
No,
Yeah.
dear Lord.
And then
Borderline Ethiopia.
all right, what's your question now, Sean?
Question is that clearly I'll still say New England's going to win the AFC
Of
East, but
course.
any chance you gentlemen think that the Dolphins are going to get maybe shot at the wild card? I mean,
Oh,
this is
yeah,
a
I
Dolphins
think they
team
will.
that hasn't been in the playoffs in 8 years.
I think they will.
Either 2 teams from the AFC West will get the wild card spots, or the Dolphins will get the other one. At least to me.
Mm-hmm.
The next one was
I see the
This next one is definitely Ethiopia worthy. The Patriots beat the 49ers yesterday, 30-17.
What?
All right, Sean. All right. Look, the Patriots are expected to win anyway.
I didn't even bother to turn on the game, to be honest with you.
I watched some of it.
I didn't even watch it.
I watched some of it.
I'll take the Survivor Series pre-show over this game.
Yeah.
But,
I would too. Oh, I would too.
the Patriots are now
Brady has.
The Patriots are now 8-2. The Patriots rocking and rolling. They'll be taking on the New York Jets, like Sean said earlier, at MetLife Stadium next week. I mentioned this. Okay, if people think that the NFL has a conspiracy theory against the Patriots, why does the Patriots have a schedule in the NFL this season?
Yeah.
Riddle
It is
me,
a conspiracy
riddle me
theory. We're
that,
screwing
Dixie boy. Riddle me that, Dixie boy.
Hey guys, Tom Brady returned home. Remember, Tom Brady returned home yesterday.
All right,
Yeah.
And he played
All right,
very well, like he always does, because he's Brady and he knows how to get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure Giselle was proud last night.
All right, who's getting the first pick in the draft, the Browns or the 49ers?
Browns, dude.
Browns.
The Browns, dude. Dude, the Browns aren't going to win a game.
The Cleveland Browns are on pace to tying the 08 Detroit Lions to go 0-16. There's not a lot happening in Cleveland.
I think they're worse than the 08 Lions.
I do too.
At least the 08 Lions made games interesting. They just couldn't win. All right, next one.
In the dog pound. How would you feel if you lived in Cleveland? You dealt with Brown fans.
Gaiete. The Seahawks beat the Eagles 26-15 yesterday.
Why?
Yeah, I agree with Frank. That was
Hey,
important.
Browning, you want some Eagles Kleenex after the loss yesterday?
There's nothing more worse to me than a boring Seahawks game with Phil Simms and Jim Nantz calling the football game.
What is with you with Nancy Philsums, come on.
Hey, Sean, you want some deflators with that?
Oh,
Hey, Sean, I heard there's a sale on Nerf balls on Black Friday.
In aisle 9.
dang it. I knew it, Josh. I knew you were going to hit me with that.
The Eagles, the Red Bastards themselves, the Eagles will be at home against the overrated Green Bay Packers on Monday Night Football. Ronnie, how about that? You get a Monday Night Football game.
Yeah, I'll be still watching Raw, though.
Good boy.
Yeah, I'll be watching. Outside of the anthem, I'm watching Raw over tonight's Monday night game.
Even though they're my team, I'm still watching Raw.
Also, don't forget, the Seahawks will be playing the Buccaneers as well next week. The last game we'll talk about here, we have the Packers game mollywopped, just absolutely shredded on Sunday Night Football. Their defense wouldn't exist if God didn't even exist. The Redskins destroyed the Packers 42-24. The Packers are now 4-6. The Redskins are 6-3-1. The Packers, like I said, will be on the road against the Eagles on Monday Night Football. While the Redskins will be having to play on Thursday at Jerry World as the Redskins take on the Cowgirls.
I tell you, for the Redskins, it was complete revenge. They knew that they were upset and frustrated that they lost the playoff game back in January to Green Bay. So they came out last night, and Kirk Cousins played a very good game for the Redskins. A big win, too, because I hope the Dallas-Washington game, we'll be able to get into probably just those three because we won't get into every game. I hope Washington and Dallas is going to be an epic Thanksgiving game. I think it will be at maybe high scoring because there's a lot at stake for both.
Hey, you want? I got a brand new sound effect to show you guys.
Oh, cool. I hear it, dude.
This is Sean at their plays.
Gosh, I was LeFou and I acted very well. I sang very well.
Yeah, Sean looks like he's going on a date. I'll tell you what, if that's the case, that acting is really helping out.
I mentioned that before we went on air.
No,
I just get showered and I get shaved for the show, and you guys are thinking I'm going on a date. Oh,
what?
Dude, Sean, I do believe you're going on a date.
All right, really quick, guys. You guys want to do some on the States quotes?
Hey, Sean, Sean, are you going out with Miss Idaho?
Or are you going out with David Tom Brady?
Dude, dude, destroy that, dude. Delete that one, Browning.
I'm kidding.
Browning, you're a trip.
Browning, you're sick. Let's just go like that.
That was good.
On this day in sports history, as we get to it.
Here we go. On this day, 1934, the New York Yankees purchased the contract of Joe DiMaggio for the San Francisco of the Pacific Coast League. Well, you don't like Joe DiMaggio? All right.
He was all right.
Sorry, you just heard him. He admitted he's all right.
Yeah. On this day, in 1959, Major League Baseball lifted the ban on interleague trades. On this day, 1964, the Detroit Red Wings began a streak of 47 straight wins when leading after two periods. The streak ended in January 23rd of 1966.
Oh,
that's impressive. On this day, 1977, Walter Payton ran for an NFL record 275 yards against the Minnesota Vikings. You know, that's an interesting point. Walter Payton was coming to close to the end of his career when the 85 Bears were going on.
Yeah, I know. He played 2 more years. Guys, I'm the only one that remembers Walter Payton actually playing.
74 to what? 74 to
87? No, Shawnee. 75 to 87. 1975 was his rookie year. 1987 was his last.
That's interesting.
I remember his last couple years.
This is the herd.
Well, anyway, rest in peace, Walter. I knew you were joking there, Brownie. Yeah,
Walter Payton is the man. Oh, by the way, I got to interview Walter Payton's son before. Very, very nice guy.
He's a nice guy. He really is.
All right, here we go. Honestly, in 1982, the NFL resumed its season following of a 57-day players' strike.
This was 87, is that correct?
No, 82.
No, they lost 3 games in 82, Sean. They didn't have replacements.
Oh, yes, that's right. 82. I did some research on that too.
82. All right, that's right for Understated Sports History. Sean, get the Skippy song if you can, my man.
We have birthday shout-outs.
Yes, sir. How about this? Happy 33rd birthday to both Bree and Nikki of the Bella twins. Mamma mia.
There we go.
Mamma Mia. Yeah, that's right.
More like Mama Sita.
Yeah, there you go.
Mama is right, dude.
Happy 31st birthday to Carly Rae Jepsen, who's a popular pop singer. Next one. Here we go. Here's one of the heroes from Super Bowl 42. Michael Strahan turned 45 today.
Man.
Goldie Hawn, the actress.
Yes,
turned
Hawn, and she all started her career with Laughing, and then I've enjoyed a lot of her.
How old is she?
71 today.
I was about to say, she over 100 now.
Goldie Hawn was great. Don't forget, she was on Bird on a Wire with Mel Gibson. That was a funny movie.
I never seen the movie, nor do I intend to watch.
Private Benjamin's a great movie. Oh, yeah, I've seen Private Benjamin.
Happy 50th birthday to the color commentator for the Dallas Cowboys, Troy Aikman.
Happy birthday, Aikman. He's happy about his Cowboys, along with being with Joe Buck.
Happy 47th birthday to one of my favorite baseball players of all time, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yep.
And that's a shout-out to the Snowman as well. I'll never forget Ken Griffey with the White Sox. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did play with the White Sox.
I remember him more with the Seattle Mariners.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, the Reds.
Happy birthday to the late great Stan Musial. It's his birthday today as well. And then the last birthday shout-outs we'll give out today goes out to Ben Bishop, the goalie of the Tampa Bay Lightning. By the way, Ben Bishop was the one that did the job to the Chicago Blackhawks in the 2015 Stanley Cup. That's the wrap for birthday shoutouts. Thank you, everybody, for the support. As always, the show is brought to you by Walmart Haircuts, Subway.
Thank you. Yes.
KFC.
There you go.
And parts unknown. All right. I guess it'd be a good time to get going for the Skippy Bayless Bash Shower.
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
And after the Bash Hour, I got something to do with Frank for the show.
Oh, boy.
Dude, what are you going to do? Sean, Survivor Series was yesterday. If you want to get me in the ring, you're a day late.
Frank, we will talk about that after the Bash Hour.
Oh, so you do it. Fine, Sean. I'll tell you what, guys. Should we have how much should we charge for Sean and I on pay-per-view?
Would you stop it? Oh, goodness.
Sean, I'll even let you pick the gimmick. Sean, you pick the gimmick match. What do you want? Steel cage?
$49.99.
Oh.
Moving on.
I like how Sean's like, we'll talk about it after the Bash Shower.
Sean really wants to whip my ass, dude.
All right. Anyway,
Good.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the Skippy Bayless Bash Hour. Frank is here with the Shocks, and we got Browning.
Yep.
Browning here being Browning as always. We got Josh here.
I don't think a lot of ladies or girls listen to the show, Sean.
It's a holiday. Be nice.
It is time for the Skippy Bayless Bash.
What?
Oh, shut up.
What?
Shut up and listen to the theme.
Say what?
The real stars fight back. One more time before Thanksgiving.
Sean, that was pretty weak. You suck.
Bayless Bash. Skip Bayless talks crap all day long. And now,
Judy.
Bayless is alone. But now,
the real stars fight back.
Still pretty weak, dude.
All right.
How many mice do we got today?
Ladies and gentlemen, good question. In dedication to Goldberg last
Oh,
night,
no.
Kill turd.
we have a special 49
Oh, my
mice today.
God.
God,
Guys.
guys, help me get
Hey.
through this. I cannot take this.
Sean, there's one way to Sean. Just act like a normal human being would.
Patience.
It's hard to act civil
Are
with
you
the
kidding me right now?
Then Sean, go do what I'm doing. Go to see a psychiatrist.
Last.
What?
Hey, it's interesting. Colin Cowherd just compared this year's Cowboys to the 2001 Patriots.
Oh.
No, I don't think so. New England.
Dude,
was a different
let's get
story
started.
back in
Let's
'91.
get started so I can live.
Breaking news! Breaking news!
What the hell is the breaking news?
AJ Green has a torn hamstring. He's done for the season.
Oh.
Yeah,
That sucks.
that's a bummer for my fantasy football team.
Oh.
All right. By the way, Packers, throw in the towel. Throw in the towel. You guys are done. You're not making the playoffs
You
this year.
suck.
Freaking bums.
You suck.
Trash bums.
Sean, just act normal. If not, I got a new Korean Walmart Shoppers one.
Oh.
You ready, Walmart boy?
God dang it, help me out.
Yeah, I will, Sean. Act normal.
And hey, if you want to scream, you can scream in your pillow, but also you can grunt if you want as well. Okay?
Go to pillows too.
You can throw pillows as well. It's not at the wall.
Oh, shut up. Let's get at it. I can't take it anymore.
All right.
Oh.
Excuse me a second, Mike.
Oh boy.
My Boston Red Sox should have a statue of Bucky Dent.
Oh.
Dude, Sean, also, you do want to fight me, dude. Yeah, you do want to fight me.
Oh. Oh.
What are you doing?
I don't want Bucky Dent on that stupid statue. Bucky Dent. You Bucky Dent bastard, you. I don't want him on there.
All right, how about another one, and we'll get Frank's attention while we're shots in this one. Here you go.
Oh.
All right. Scoopy Bale said that my New England Patriots look like an AFL team last night.
Oh.
My goodness.
Did they start the AFL, though? The American Football League?
I don't know. Go ahead, Frank.
Oh.
But I can't see it.
Oh my God.
Attention, Black Friday Walmart shop.
Oh my God.
Dear Lord, what? Dude, wait a minute. What the hell?
Just do it, Frank.
Attention, pre-Black Friday Walmart shoppers. Attention, pre-Black Friday Walmart shoppers. We have a madman entering the store. Repeat, a madman entering the store. Protect. We need security. We need security by the Thanksgiving Day turkeys. Repeat, we need security by the Thanksgiving Day turkeys.
They did not look like an AFL team.
Sean, it looks like you're lifting weights. Sean, it looks like you're training with weights, dude. Hey, Sean, I gotta ask you, how much can you bench?
Oh, shut up and move to the next one.
Dude, it looks like you're bench pressing.
Oh God.
I love this show. I love this show.
That's priceless right there.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why this is the best sports talk show on the World Wide Web. Oh man. Here we go.
I'm tearing up already.
Skip Bailson and my Boston Bruins should be sold on Craigslist.
Oh.
Sean, why do you complain? Sean, you can buy them. Sean, you can buy them.
There we go again.
Sean, wouldn't you want to buy the Red Sox? Come on, man.
It's the Bruins, Frank. It's the Bruins.
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Wouldn't you want to own a Boston sports team?
Well, it would be cool.
I love how Frank is now taking the devil's advocate role in this.
Hey, Sean, you know what? Sean, if the Bears were up for sale, don't you think the Gluey Hump and I would maybe look at going at half on them? Could you come on, Gluey Hump?
You have a lot of money saved up just to buy them.
Trust me, here's the thing. If I owned the Bears, I would want the Gluey Hump to join me. I wouldn't want to own them solo.
Yeah. Make Josh Lopez the general manager of the
No, I
Bears.
wouldn't. No. I'm bringing a guy. He's part owner. I'm bringing a football guy to make the football decisions, dude.
What a general
Yeah,
manager.
I played football before. I could be a general manager.
No, Sean, Sean, listen. The Gluey Hump is going to be with me in the owner's box at Soldier Field.
Or how about make Snowman the head coach? You can hire Snowman.
First order of business, we're getting rid of that freaking planet ship. Lakefront.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna build a new stadium, the Goalie Hump and I.
Yeah, we're getting rid of the Jimmy Neutron ship.
Oh, I remember that show.
Well, you already have the Doritos Center out there in.
The Doritos.
Oh, God.
What the Doritos Center?
That's what I called
What?
the center, since you guys are calling TD Garden Walmart Garden, and I call it TD Center.
Hey, Walmart Garden actually makes sense with
Yeah.
box.
It does a little bit.
That makes sense. It does not make sense.
Oh, yeah, for a guy who it's like a freaking attorney for Walmart, you get really upset when Walmart's attached to your sports teams.
No, but that's why the Doritos Center makes sense. I mean, in Chicago, I'm sure there's
Oh, boy.
like
Oh,
a lot of
Doritos not a popular chip brand here, though.
But
Really?
it could be. I mean, you could make it big. You could make it something.
Oh, God.
God is right.
All right, Brownie, you're up next. All right, here we go.
All right.
Skip Bales to the mind.
Okay.
My Philadelphia Eagles better bring in Johnny Manziel if they want to make the playoffs.
Sean, do you know you should giggle like a little schoolgirl? Sean, you giggle like a 13-year-old girl that likes some boy band.
This is Frank,
Oh, man.
Frank, focus on your articles. And Browning, how would that feel? Johnny Manziel jersey.
You know what? I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
I got something with Sean here. I'll be right back.
Oh, we haven't lined
Oh.
him up for bids, dude.
Hey, the last time Brownie came with a surprise, it had a White Sox logo on it.
Yeah, a guy who doesn't even know anything about baseball, and he becomes a White Sox fan. That's sad.
Hey, I got a surprise for everybody else, too. Hey, Brownie, let me know when you're ready for your surprise, and we'll turn on our cameras. We'll sync our cameras up.
Walmart boy,
Brownie,
ready
no.
for your next one?
This is gonna be funny as hell. This is gonna be hilarious to find out what Browning comes up with. Yeah, Johnny Manziel on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Skippy Bale said that Drew Bledsoe is not a Hall of Famer.
You can't do that!
Sean?
Wow!
Yeah, dude.
You played a part on the 0-1 Patriots, you Nimrod.
Yeah, he's got it, and he's got a Super Bowl
Hey,
ring.
Frank, have you noticed Sean has like a little dinosaur tendency to him where he just snaps like a T-Rex?
No, you know what? It looks like something that's going to be combusting. It looks like something that's about to combust.
How about that, Sean? Drew Bledsoe not a Hall of Famer.
Hey, Brownie, let me know when you're ready to turn on the camera.
I'm back.
You ready to turn on the camera? Brownie.
Yeah, no, that's why I turned it off for.
All right, Brownie. Hold on, guys. Brownie, let's turn on the camera on my countdown, okay? Because I have something too here.
Oh, that's child.
Okay.
Brownie,
Sean,
why did you
quiet,
sound like
quiet.
Wood?
5, Brownie, you ready?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Turn on camera.
Whatever the crap this is.
Yeah, it does. See that?
See that, Sean?
Two items at a garage sale. Yeah, that's
Sean, see that? See that?
Yeah.
This is
What?
one part being the producer. I can switch screens and you guys can't.
You know what, Frank? You got your item at a garage sale, and so does Browning. Got his.
Dude, Sean, are you insulting my Uncle Bob?
Well, your Uncle Bob must
My
have made
Uncle
it.
Bob made this.
Yeah, he must have made it at a garage sale, which is perfectly natural.
My Uncle Bob made this for my dad and I.
Oh, yeah, but it's still a garage sale item,
Hey,
and Browning
Frank,
bought a garage sale item, too.
Frank, I like that Blackhawks pennant.
My Uncle Bob also made this too.
Oh,
no.
another garage sale item, too, with the Cubs?
Yeah, my Uncle Bob made both of these for my dad and I.
That's cool.
I got this from the Lids store.
Hey,
in my
Frank,
mall.
how much are you selling that Blackhawks pennant, Andy?
Which Blackhawks pennant? Where is it, dude?
Right
The
behind you.
Savard? The Savard one?
Yes.
I'm not selling it to my dad's.
This is nice right there. Yeah,
That's a nice hat, Brownie.
My dad's a bigger Blackhawk fan than me. I love the Blackhawks Goalie Hump, but my dad has lived through the 1960s when it was
Okay.
Bobby Hall, Stan Mikita, and all of them.
Brownie,
Yeah.
let me ask you something.
Okay.
Do people ever say? Do people ever tell you that you sound like Clint Eastwood sometimes?
No, I do.
Yep.
hell does he sound like Eastwood? Oh, yeah, here's something nice right there.
Get off my lawn.
That's my line.
That looks very nice right there. Yes.
What?
Yes, it
Looks cool. Looks cool. Yeah, looks nice, Shawnee boy. It's just a couple of red pieces of dirty laundry.
Breaking news. Patience, grasshopper. Zach Miller is out for the rest of the year with a foot injury for the Chicago Bears.
Ouch. Another injury for the Bears.
Well, we were expecting that.
All right, Waterboy, time for you to go back to your anger issues.
No.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are wondering, when we do the Bash Hour, this is kind of like Sean's daily workout / therapy session. So we mix in two things to help him feel better about himself. All right, here we go.
Man.
Skip Bilson at mine.
I don't even bother.
My 07 Red Sox are the most boring World Series team of all time.
Like, that made no sense. Why are you calling them my then? If you're calling a team my, you love them.
Hey, I'm just the messenger.
No, skip it. Stay off the weed. Attention, Walmart shoppers. Attention, Walmart Black Friday shoppers. Attention, pre-Walmart Black Friday shoppers. We got a madman beating the meat somewhere. Repeat, madman beating the meat somewhere. We need assistance for the Thanksgiving turkeys. Repeat, madman may try to beat the Thanksgiving butter balls, Northwest, and anything else we sell turkey.
Oh my god.
Frankie killing me.
I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill you.
That was
I don't want
not,
to kill you.
that was not boring at all. What we saw in 07 was a team that came back from 3 down to beat the Indians. Then, Josh, you remember,
What?
stop it with God dang.
Go ahead.
Frickin' Lord. Okay. Now, what we saw was classic. They came back from a 3-1 deficit to beat the Indians. And then, Josh, you said the 07 World Series was a boring World Series.
I didn't say it was Skip Bayless.
Well, then they swept Colorado, the hottest team in baseball.
This is not the Joshy Bash Hour. It's the Skip Bayless Bash Hour. What the hell did I? Why did I stay up to 2 o'clock in the morning to write these damn quotes for?
Jeez.
Oh, well, I wasn't sure, but I was just saying that sweeping Colorado was so sweet because it was an awesome moment in my life when the Red Sox brought home another championship. Loved it.
All right, here we go. Next one.
Oh, jeez.
Skippy Bayless said that Jackie Bradley Jr. is a Torrey Hunter ripoff.
Oh.
Oh, Frank, what did you send in here?
I just like how he switches gears, just like.
Oh my god.
Frank, we're going to have a long conversation about not putting that shit on the show.
Hey, guys, did you click on it?
Yes, I clicked it.
No, all right, what about the other two?
Hold on, let me see.
Click.
I am going to make believe that was not funny to laugh at. And Frank, I don't know where you pick these things up, but you're
Browning.
sick.
No, my bad. Sean, hey, next time we bet, I actually use that as one of the pictures you put on your Facebook page.
Oh.
Josh, that's prohibited. I will not put
Prohibited?
Oh, come on.
Oh, no.
Come on, Sean.
Browning, nobody asked for your opinion.
A Browning?
Frank, I do not know where you find these pictures, but that humor is sick, and I will not tolerate that one goddamn bit.
We are all rebels. We're all rebels at one point in our lives.
Oh my god.
No, I won't be. No, you won't make me put that damn thing on. Otherwise, I'll start losing friends.
We are
No,
hooligans.
losing friends. What do you mean losing friends? No one's gonna knock
Friends from the Boston, New England area, and they would not.
Hey, they understand that you're a bad better.
Oh, shut up.
All right, next one. Here we go. Skip Wilson, my New England Patriots should ship off Tom Brady to the New York Jets for Geno Smith.
Oh.
I do not want that interception machine.
Yeah, dude.
I thought Ryan Fitzpatrick was the interception machine.
Oh,
Sean, I'll probably get married. I can never see myself being married and never having kids. But if I did have kids, I wouldn't want them by you, dude.
oh,
After that facial expression, I wouldn't want any more kids within a 50.
That's awful.
Don't worry, Sean. I'm not having any kids, dude. Trust me.
oh, man.
Ronnie, this is why this show rocks, right?
Yeah, really.
I am not thankful for you at all, Skip.
I hope you guys are enjoying this show so
Skip
far.
Bayless.
I am. That's waking me up.
Skip Bayless. I wish you were in a retirement home on crutches and a wheelchair.
That's nice.
That was pretty weak, dude. Yeah, that was pretty weak.
Well, don't forget, we got his birthday coming up. Very
Oh, God.
shortly.
Yeah,
We
I'm
gotta get
on pins and needles for that.
Well, what do you mean? Well, come on, Josh. December 4th is his birthday.
Oh, come
We're on a
on.
birthday.
Oh, here we go.
We should all get birthday.
Hey, Walmart boy, I got your command right here.
We should all get cupcakes and birthday cakes and balloons and hats and
What?
stuff for birthday.
Fade
What?
away and classify yourself as obsolete.
Oh, gee.
Delete.
Yeah, the lead and all.
Fade away and classify yourself as obsolete.
Even
Oh, man.
we're getting into December, the time called Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Grinch wants his suit back.
I am not a Grinch. Christmas is so commercially advertised.
All right, here we go. Next one. Here we go. Hubba hubba. It's good business, am
Oh, boy.
My New England Patriots will be bounced for the first round playoffs by my.
Oh, God.
The suspense is real. Here you go.
Uh-oh.
By my Denver Broncos.
You're playing pretty well,
What?
dude.
Wow.
Sean, how much you weigh? I mean, Sean, are you? How much do you lift? Would you train with weights? I can't say lifting weights because it's an Olympic sport.
I go for walks. I go for walks, and I go for runs.
John, I go for Planet Fitness. Want to join me?
Well, possibly we can, but they're not
Sure,
going
I'll get you in for free. I'll get you in for free for one
to
session.
lose to Denver because New England was screwed in the AFC Championship
Here we go again.
back in January.
All right, here we go. Next one.
Ugh.
Skippy Bayless said that Andrew Luck is a better quarterback than Drew Bledsoe.
Oh.
Doctor, Lord,
God, what are you doing?
Attention, Walmart shoppers! Attention, Walmart shoppers! Young man losing his mind. Repeat: get the spot dogs. Get the spot dogs.
Lord, you sound like a woman.
I
God.
grew up with Drew Bledsoe, you stupid Nimrod.
You must have grown up around. Yeah, dude, I can understand that, but dude, the way. God bless. Hey, Brownie, let me ask you this: can a normal human being act this way?
Oh.
Clean up at aisle 9.
Browning, I saw that comment. Keep your mouth shut, you
What?
Eagle fan.
What?
You should be focusing on mourning the loss against Seattle because they couldn't beat the Seahawks yesterday.
Yeah, Seahawks beat the Patriots last week.
You had to hit me with that.
And the Eagles beat the Patriots in New England last year.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, I
And
got
with
a
their
question.
bets, too, by the way.
Hey, Brownie, I got a question. What's an aisle 9? Could you just tell us what it is?
Browning, that was ugly to lose to Philadelphia. I had no business putting
Oh,
up.
I know what it is. It's Sean's favorite, Dr. Pepper.
Oh.
Or a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi. Yes. Coca-Cola or a Pepsi.
Yeah.
I don't drink either or.
Well, try one. Have some caffeine.
I'll-
I did. I have a couple cans of Pepsi on Sundays, and that's it.
You know, I thought I was gonna call Sean an alcoholic, but more he's like a wineaholic.
But you know what? I have my bottle of wine all ready to go for Thanksgiving. So
Yeah, you got a bottle of wine in your room.
Yeah, Josh, I remember you sharing me a picture. You were sharing a picture when I was at a friend's place in Massachusetts. It was so fun. What the hell is this, Frank?
Oh, wrong one.
Frank, what are you doing?
New England's new mascot.
The flayers gotta deflate.
Frank, I find your humor to be sick. This humor is sick.
You're like, woo, woo, woo.
Where's the Nerf ball at?
Oh.
No. Do not give Frank ideas.
There's a picture of LeGarrette Blount. It says can't tackle it. The ball is deflated.
I gotta tell you,
What? Don't give Frank ideas about how about a ball being a Nerf ball.
no, Sean. When it comes to Nerf balls, I'll just give you one holiday: Christmas 1991.
Oh, I was 4 years old. I was playing with toys.
Yeah, I was 10. I was 10 on my parents' that Christmas. I can tell you, it was 91 because I was 10 years old in 4th grade. My parents bought me the Nerf ball, that had the little whistle in the middle, and when you aired it out, it'd whistle.
Well, I have a brother of mine who got a Nerf bow and arrow set.
What?
This was the time I was borderline on juvenile delinquency.
What?
Anyway.
Oh, here we go. Last Skippy quote of the day. Here we go.
Oh wait, that's not good.
Skip Bill said that mine. No, actually, I got 2 more quotes.
Okay, all right. So you said mine. Okay.
Frank, here we go.
Skip Bill says that mine. My Boston Red Sox will trade Dustin Pedroia to the Chicago Cubs.
We'll take him. We don't need him, but we'll take him.
I do not want Pedroia.
Yeah, I don't want him. I'm happy with
on that
Baez.
Cubs team.
I'm happy with Baez. Yeah, I don't want him.
So you consider him a Red Sox legend? I'm surprised you're not raging and rolling on that one.
Sean, I'm with you.
Because of the super move that would not be right to send him to the Chicago Cubs.
Already. Enough's enough.
I spent a lot of grunting on my end today.
That
I'm
badass
happy,
family.
Guys, that's a trade I don't want. I'm happy with Baez.
All right. Baez needs to go to maturity class first.
Yeah, probably everyone does. All of them do.
All right, here we go. Next one. And
Last one of the day.
Yes, sir. Skippy Bayless in the mind. My New England Patriots should bring in. I can't believe I'm going to say this. North Turner as the head coach.
North Turner. North Turner's offensive
Oh my
coordinator.
god.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's
Whoa.
Here you go.
Sean, dude, it sounds like he's Sean, it sounds like Sean, it sounds like you really are with Miss Idaho.
Frank, just go ahead and
Attention, pre-Black Friday Walmart shoppers. Attention, pre-Black Friday Walmart shoppers. We have a madman roaming for the store. We must protect the Thanksgiving Day turkeys. Employees, please report to the gun aisle to get your shotguns and ammo. Repeat, please report to the gun aisle to get your shotguns and ammo, and bring your shotguns and ammo right by the turkeys.
Oh my, yeah. That's not going to happen. I don't want North Turner. I don't want him as a head coach. Oh, quit. This is horrible. This is serious stuff that he has. He gets me so fed up, and then I got to wait till a week from today to figure out what this idiot's going to say because it's our last show.
What?
That's the end of the bash hour. We'll be back with more quotes.
Good lord.
Oh, what's
Frank,
this?
what is this?
Oh
Deflate this.
boy.
Damn you, Frank!
That's an interesting pillow, by the way. I'll say that.
How could it be
I think Patriots. I think the Patriots send the visiting teams those pillows at their hotels when they play New England.
I got one too, Sean. I'm sorry to do this one.
Oh no,
Josh, you might like it too, by the way.
Browning, if I see anything, you will be blocked. No, I'm
Wait,
kidding.
I didn't know what I like it.
Usually don't do these, but
Jesus, Browning, what the hell is this?
Did your brain on drugs?
Frank, who asked you? Oh, you put pictures of deflated footballs. You stinker.
I love this one. Dad, how do you win a Super Bowl without cheating? I don't know, son. We are Patriots fans.
We gotta get
I love that one.
is that the
We gotta
Lion
get
King
to
one?
We have a little bit of time left in the show. We got a new segment we got to come up with. And Frank and I have talked about this through Skype before. We all know that in history before, that we've talked about this in history before. 9/11, of course, changed our lives. Another day that changed this country and the lives of the people who were the part of the baby boomers. My parents were born. Frank's parents were born. Josh's parents were born. Browning, I'm sure your parents too were born. Was a day in November of 1963 that took the life of President John F. Kennedy. And as you know, I do wear a Kennedy hat, and on my Facebook, Josh and Browning do see that I am a big, big Kennedy fan. I have updated a Kennedy cover photo, and I've also got one of his profile pictures. A decision that reached the NFL was this. Should the NFL have played games on November 24th, 1963? Apparently, Pete Rozelle made the decision to play the games 2 days after the president was assassinated. And Frank, this is a discussion that you and I have had before. Do you think it was right that the NFL should have played the game?
Of course not. Of course not. Here's what happened. Pierre Salinger was Kennedy's press secretary, and him and Pete Rozelle were, of course, the longtime NFL commissioner. Even until the late 1980s, they were very close. They were very, very good friends. And of course, you had. What's interesting is you had the AFL, of course, the American Football League, which the Patriots were in. You had the Patriots Bills. It was two separate leagues back then. They did cancel their games. As a matter of fact, Al Davis said that he was not going to put his Raiders on the field, even if you made me. The fact is, Pete Rozelle went by the advice of Pierre Salinger, saying that JFK would have wanted to play the games. But it's interesting. It wasn't until after Super Bowl 23, which was the last, or right before Super Bowl 23. This was the last Super Bowl that Rozelle was commissioner. It was January 1989, right before he retired. And that's when he admitted that it was a mistake to play the games, because he was giving his Super Bowl press conference, pre-Super Bowl press conference, and was talking about what are you happy with. And he went from the Super Bowl, the merger, Monday Night Football, and all of that, without hesitation, without even the question being asked. He actually said, "My biggest regret is playing the games after John F. Kennedy was assassinated."
This is
it took decades. It took decades, but he at least admitted it.
This is something I wanted to play for you guys too. Listen to
Did you
this.
ever talk to Bobby Kennedy later about the decision to play the game?
We never really talked about the decision to play the game, but I received a call at home. He wanted me to come to downtown Washington. We had a playground that was going to be named the John F. Kennedy Playground. It was having a groundbreaking ceremony, and his office called to say he wanted me there. Well, I'm nervous because of all the stuff, and I didn't want to go. And so they said, "We sent a car for you." And I said, No, I'll drive. And I drove down for it. But I wanted to get to a point that was really tough for me.
That was Bobby Mitchell. Of course, he used to play, but here's another interesting story, too. This is by the great Philadelphia Eagle Browning, Sonny Jurgensen. Listen to what he had to say here. Here we go.
I remember when we heard it, that we were leaving practice at Franklin Field, and there was a little truck where we got something to drink sitting up on a sidewalk for the students at the University of Pennsylvania. And we heard it then, and it was a shock. And I'll never forget, we had a team meeting on Saturday night, where the discussion was whether or not they were even going to play the schedule of NFL games the following day. And most of the players did not want to play. There were other things being canceled all over the country. And here our commissioner was saying, well, we're going to go ahead and play the full schedule. In that particular meeting, the people that wanted to play, people that were Kennedy, fans and President Kennedy, they were very shaken by it. Other people that weren't, they said, well, we got to play football. Let's just play football. And there was give and take and people hollering and in the meeting and everything. And then actually broke into a fight.
And two of the guys got into a real
battle royal, and I've never seen anything like it in my life. That it just split the team. Nobody wanted to play the game. We walk on the field. It was no buzz in the crowd. The players weren't motivated. You're just going through the motion. It looked like a bad Pro Bowl game.
is what it looked like. People just kind of trotting around out there. And the score indicated the Redskins won 13-10. And it was,
What?
I don't think I've ever played a game where there was no emotion and no passion.
And that's true with what Sonny Jurgensen was also saying. Another team that went through a lot of hatred through the weekend was the Dallas Cowboys. Eventually, they went on the road and they played the Cleveland Browns that weekend, 2 days after the president was assassinated, and the Cowboys received a lot of hatred for a long time. It's amazing, Josh and Browning, that this team, and Frank and I have discussed this before, the Cowboys were always seen as this team that wherever they go, they're like saying, oh, you were a part of, Dallas took a hit with the assassination, and wherever the Cowboys went, they took a hit wherever they went. They went to Cleveland. The Cowboys had a miserable year that year. They went like 3-8 in 11 games that they played, and they got treated horribly. And on that day, November 24th, 2 days after Kennedy was assassinated, the assassin, Lee Harvey Oswald, was shot on live television. The man that was supposedly the assassin who assassinated Kennedy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's amazing to think. And, people have always asked me, what would you have done if you were commissioner, if I was? I would have automatically canceled all the games. I said, Pierre, it's not the right time to play the games. There's just no happiness. The NBA had canceled that weekend. College football had canceled. There was a lot of, like Sonny Jurgensen said, there was things canceling all over the country. And I agree, Pete. I'm glad Pete Rozelle admitted that was not a good decision. That was a blunder, one of the biggest blunders he made as an NFL commissioner. Frank, you got anything to add?
Do I get an 8 for history class?
Yeah.
Did I get an 8 for pass? Cool.
But again, you could always ask your parents where they were. I mean, it'll be 53 years ago.
My dad's been there, Sean. My dad's been the D-League fans.
What was it like? What did you ask him? What he thought of when he?
Dude, he went to the book depository. He went to the Knoll. They actually said he was there for a few meetings before this. Of course, before he retired, my dad did a lot of travel with police work. But my dad they actually sell the Dallas Morning News at the book depository, which is of course now a museum.
Yeah, well, apparently I've been to Arlington National Cemetery. I went to Jack and Jackie and Bobby and Ted's graves. I went there it was really.
I've been there too. I've been to all of them.
So anyway, that was a big story that we had to get to about the history and sports history. And I just have always thought, could you imagine if you were a Dallas Cowboy back then in '63 and you had to travel all the way up there and you're getting just blasted by, up there in Cleveland? I mean, you would feel really horrible about that.
Are you kidding me? You'd still get blasted if you're a Dallas Cowboy. You're going to the Cleveland. You'd still get blasted.
They did say that the team that kind of healed the city of Dallas was, in fact, the Dallas Cowboys, starting with Don Meredith and going into the Roger Staubach and Danny White and Troy Aikman days. I mean, they really kind of healed the city with their success of all the championships that they've won, especially the city that was hit really hard by this. 53 years ago tomorrow. Oh, yeah. The only thing we can say is what? Jeez.
Say what?
Hey, click on the image I just posted.
Jeez.
Oh, what'd you do? What'd you do, dude?
What is this?
These images are classic, dude.
Browning, seriously.
Dude, didn't you just send this? Dude, you just sent this, dude.
All right,
Yeah, that's the same link, but
Dude,
another guy going back to this. Here's another one. Carl
Cialis. Oh, I love this one. This Cialis one.
Well, here's Carl Kemmer. Here's another one.
Meet with the president. This was an appointment made through William Fishbane Miller, who was the doorkeeper of the House of Representatives, I think, for 35 years or something like this. And he was a friend of my two roommates, Eddie and Bobby Kayat, from Mississippi. And so I met him through those.
Sean, make sure this is the last one. I don't want to get any copy strikes.
Yeah. I know. I got it saved. It's all right. This is Carl Kemmer. He used to be a Redskin player.
The doorkeeper called me and said the president needed some more time to work on his speech, and so we'll do it, when he comes back. And he didn't come back. He did not. Well, he came back, but not vertical.
No. Carl, do you remember the day of practice when Bill McBee called us up? Tell us the president had been shot.
I do. In fact, just about here, can't remember the groundskeeper's name, but he was always a funny, telling jokes kind of a guy.
Joe Mooney.
Yeah. And so he had said he saw some of us coming out, and he just said, "Hey, the president's been shot,"
Just like that.
and we thought, okay, he's gonna give us a punchline, And then, in tears, he said, "No, he's dead." And so then we all gathered around the radio to listen to what was going on. But that was the first of hearing about the death of the president.
Yep, that's what some of the former NFL players. Roger Staubach was actually in the Cowboy quarterback. He would go on to win 2 Super Bowls. He was actually in Army. He was actually at Army when he did that before he got drafted by Dallas. Joe Namath, of course, who would become the Jet quarterback, was in Alabama. So, and then the Patriots were called the Boston Patriots at the time. And Mike Ditka, of course, was a Chicago Bear. He played for the Chicago Bears on the 63 team. And, of course, the team that was dominating when Kennedy was president, the Green Bay Packers with Vince Lombardi and Bart Starr. And there's an interesting story, Josh, about this, too. Turns out, I think Bart Starr or one of the other Packers years later said he'll never forget that he turned right back and saw tears on Vince Lombardi, because Vince Lombardi actually campaigned for Kennedy. We talked about Stan Musial. He was a baseball player, too. So sports really took a hit with the loss of this president who was assassinated 53 years ago tomorrow. He was only 46 years old, John Kennedy was.
I got to mention, I used to get A's in history. Seriously, world history, U.S. history, I used to get A's because I didn't have to mix acids and bases. I didn't have to do any math equations. I gotta tell you, history class was easy for me.
Do you remember, though, Frank, how old your dad was? I mean, my father...
Yes, my dad was 8. My dad was 8, my mom was 9. They didn't know each other at the time. My parents didn't meet until 1977, but my dad was 8. My mom had turned 9 2 days earlier. By the way, happy belated birthday to my mom. She turned, 62 yesterday.
My mom, let's see, my dad was, of course, he was 9 years old, and he was in 4th grade. My mom was 6 years old. Same year as Caroline Kennedy, the only surviving one left. So,
yeah, Dad was 8, Mom was 9.
So that's where. So Frank even knew. He goes, "I think I knew what it was." What John was getting at. And the NBA, of course, wasn't. The NBA, of course, the Boston Celtics were dominating title after title during the.
Yeah, they were.
That's right. So anyway, we're already here to Thanksgiving. You know what, Frank and Browning, I've got to say this: those pictures that you're sending me really is starting to irk me off.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Should we? Before we go, let's see.
I love turkey and bread dressing. That's my favorite Thanksgiving. I thought it was like one of our favorite Thanksgiving dishes.
Damn it, Frank. All right, really quick. Raiders and Texans. Who you guys got tonight?
Oh, who'd I pick? Dude? I gotta go.
I am going with the Raiders.
Wait. Let me check. No, you gotta do it right, Gully Hump. You gotta go the Raiders.
It's too early for that. I don't want to.
I take Oakland. I have Oakland as well. Just check my pick.
I got Raiders.
I'm taking Oakland. They've got everything going for them right now. They're having one of the best seasons they've had since Rich Gannon was their quarterback in the early 2000s.
All right, let's pick the Thanksgiving games really quick. Minnesota, Detroit, go.
Detroit blowout.
One more point.
I'm taking the Lions. Vikings do not look impressive. They were very fortunate that they held off the Arizona Cardinals.
Browning.
Detroit.
I'm going to go opposite, actually. I'm going to go with Minnesota. Detroit usually loses a lot of their Thanksgiving home games, so I'm going to go with Minnesota.
This is going to be a rout, dude.
For the Lions, since 1934, they've been playing Thanksgiving games. Isn't that?
Sean, dude, you are one major league educator, dude.
Redskins, Cowgirls, go.
Oh, God.
How about the Cowboys?
Really?
Browning?
I got the Redskins in upset.
Okay.
I am going with the Dallas Cowboys to beat the Redskins because
for real.
They've got what it takes to be tough this year. Dallas wants that number 1 seed, and they're almost getting to number 1 in the NFC.
Hey, are they gonna work Color Rush on Thanksgiving Day?
No, I hope not. All right, last and certainly not least.
Wait, Clay, did you pick?
I'm gonna go with the Redskins.
Well,
In Dallas, I'm going to
hey, he did. He can pick whoever the hell he wants, dude.
That's a
I'm
good
going
team.
to say this. Thank you, Browning and Josh,
Whatever.
for the point.
What?
All right, Steelers, Colts. I've been.
Steelers, Colts. Colts in an upset.
Colts. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a tie, though.
Josh,
Dude, now all of a sudden you're picking ties, dude.
tough one for me to pick, but I'll take the Pittsburgh Steelers to beat Indianapolis.
All right. That concludes our shenanigans here in today's Sports Drive. Don't forget tonight's Monday Night Raw coming off the heels of a great Survivor Series pay-per-view. Pretty sure Goldberg will be on the show tonight. We'll see what happens. A lot of good stuff coming up for the WWE. We got 2 more exclusive shows on the network. We got TLC, which is coming up in a couple weeks for the SmackDown brand. And then we also have Roadblock for Pittsburgh, which will be the last Raw event before 2017. And don't forget, Raw and SmackDown are coming to Chicago the day after Christmas, so that's going to be a lot of fun as well.
That's the ultimate Christmas gift right there.
Browning, I just saw exactly what the heck you put up there, and I'm getting sick of it.
All right. Then let's get to the spoken word. Let's start off with the Walmart boy.
Spoken word goes like this. Blast as always. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. Be thankful for what you have. For all of you that are traveling this Thanksgiving, please drive safe, drive careful. And for people flying out, be safe also. Have safe flights and enjoy the holiday with your family and friends. This is what it's all about. And enjoy the NFL. We got 3 games to enjoy. Be blessed. And happy Thanksgiving, Frank, Browning, and Josh, and to your families. Adios. See you a week from today.
Browning?
It was a good show today. It was good. See a lot of pillow throwing as always. And,
I was grunting.
well, still, you were throwing a pillow a little bit there. But anyway, it was a good show. We'll see y'all next week. And shout out to my boy again, to my boy Chucky Smooth and Mr.
What up,
Smooth
Chucky
Training.
T. Smooth?
That's great. Frank, go ahead.
Yeah, like I said, one thing you can be thankful for every day is if you wake up out of bed every morning, you have a pretty good life. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Can't change the world if you can't change yourself. And be the authentic product that is yourself at the end of the day. Thank you guys so much for checking out today's show. You can follow us on Twitter at DSports_Drive. This would be our only show of the week. But don't worry, for those that are subscribers of this YouTube channel, I will be back here on Wednesday to record episode 30 of the Josh Lopez Wrestling Podcast, which I'll be recapping Survivor Series, which was a lot of fun. I'll talk about NXT having this past Saturday. Everybody thinks every NXT show is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I think otherwise. I'll explain why on Wednesday. Enjoy Raw tonight. Raiders and Texas and Mexico City tonight. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Enjoy Black Friday for those who are not Grinches. And
oh, come on. I just don't do it like I used to with Black Friday.
enjoy your holiday weekend. You Rat Bastards will be back here on Monday. So for the Big Win, follow me on Twitter at Big Win Frank. Follow the Walmart Boy at Twitter at Shawman Red Sox. Follow the Snowman at Twitter at Golden Voice Snow. Brownie Master at Brownie Master. I am at Twitter at Notorious Joshie. That's Joshie.
I like that.
On Twitter.
I love it.
And thank you guys for checking us out. The show, like this video, subscribe, all that jazz, and we'll be back here on Monday. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Whatever you do, just don't OD. Okay. on the food, not the drugs. Okay.
I want my wine.
Don't OD on. Okay.
Gosh, what?
Three tips.
What?
3 tips. Don't OD on food, alcohol, or money. Period.
There you go.
That's one of the thing. That's what's about. I mean,
All
stuff
right,
your
Sean. All right, Sean. All right.
have a turkey leg.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're out. Peace.
Love and
Adios.
understanding.
Bye.